It's it's worse
And it
when
was
you have like
so
a
good. And
really
then
good
when I redid
offensive
it,
game.
he adjusted it, and I
Yeah,
couldn't
so
run.
I had a game last year in the other league against a user, and
What's
I
up?
had 199 points on the board,
I
and
don't
he
know who's
disconnected
talking.
in the fourth quarter with 3 seconds left on the clock as I was kicking the extra point.
Really?
I lost 199 points of offense because he disconnected as I was kicking the ball.
Like he quit, or like he disconnected
He
on?
lost the internet. His internet just went out. Like we played before, he's never quit that way, but yeah, he was just like, my bad. He's like, we can replay it if you want. I was like, I don't want to replay all that.
But no, like, but I'm not complaining because fucking
You send the
what's his
invite, or you want me to?
I'm sending it.
Stephon
I'm already
Diggs went up
streaming.
two.
Gotcha.
He went up like two
She said she brought it up here.
overall points from that game. And I kind of went off a little bit with Kirk Cousins, which was a little shocker, but did you guys watch that Giants and Saints game that was broadcasted?
No, I didn't get to. I saw the first part, but that was it.
Yeah, my buddy was playing and he ended up taking Breeze out after he scored 21 points real quick. And then Teddy B pretty much just did it in for him.
I sent the invite.
Alright, it hasn't popped in yet, but it should. There it is. Part 2. Da da da.
Patrick didn't do this. You did.
Ooh, there's not really a lot of fucking QBs that are going to be available in the draft. Hope no one goes all QB happy on us. So is there any draft rules like...
Usually we let people trade for picks in round 4, 5, and 6 freely. Like they can pick up as many 4th, 5th, and 6th rounders as they want. During the draft or before, once we hit the off season. Rounds 1, 2, and 3, we usually require people to post if they're going to offer for somebody's. And I don't mean users, but I mean like usually when we had computer teams, if they wanted to trade with a computer, they'd have to post what they're offering. But the goal will be not to have users by that point, or not to have computers by that point. So
No, my worry is
not
just
one team.
leagues I've been in. Like, there was one time, what was it? It was the Eagles, for instance. He got, he had 2 overall picks because he traded someone, and they were 2 pretty high overall first-round picks, and he ended up getting the 2 best QBs, and then was trying to trade them off to make a profit.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if you were
Yeah,
against
if you pick up extra, if you pick up a pick throughout the season in some trade that's fair, like just part of normal business, then that's your pick. And if it turns out being the first overall pick or the last overall pick, I mean, you can't control that when you get it. So I don't hold that against people.
We just don't want you to screw the computer over and end up with 30 picks.
You can ask radio. I've had drafts. I've had over 10 first-round picks. Just because I've made so many trades throughout the seasons.
Yeah.
I'm also one of those people, like, I won't trade for, like, the current draft, but I'll trade a year ahead, and then I'll move all those back 1 year and get more, so, like, a year or 2 down the road, I'll have a draft with a lot, even if the first 2 years I have normal.
Well, I'm okay with it if Kyler Murray goes down. I mean, to the 3rd, like they're saying. I wouldn't mind taking Kyler Murray. I don't know why he'd be going to the 3rd round if he just won the Heisman, but
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
I guess that shit happens.
If you haven't noticed, Madden isn't always that accurate.
Like Dwayne Haskins Jr., I didn't even know he was supposed to go first man or was even going.
I hit the wrong button. I was looking at my running back there.
Yep. Yeah, so I figured you wanted that one.
I was glad that was an incomplete because
really
that's not where I was trying to throw it.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
No, this is for real.
Oh, they do got Benny Snell.
Man.
Okay.
I wish I could hit that accuracy button.
Yeah, I was like, I missed that one kick trying it. Same issue. You just gotta kind of get a feeling on the power if it's late or early, and then you have to make sure you know that as it comes back down.
It's different almost every time I kick it.
So that's how I usually go by.
Sometimes it's like the button doesn't register.
So apparently Bessie had moved it without her knowing. Gotcha. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. This?
Oh, we got Greedy Williams in this? Okay.
Greedy Williams out of LSU. I love how Greedy is actually his nickname, but yeah, that's what everyone uses as his Madden name.
For real.
But he's the only player that goes by his nickname.
It's on LSU people.
There's always a ton of LSU and Ohio State.
I didn't realize the HDMI is how
There's a
It's fine, it's anyway.
There's a lot of Alabamas, but Alabama just breeding fucking draft picks.
Who is making all that noise? Something.
Dexter Lawrence is supposed to go all the way down? What? That makes no sense. I don't sometimes.
You burnt
Hit him
me.
in the hands, but he didn't catch it.
No, you burnt me on that.
I saw where you were, and then I saw it. I was like, huh, I might as well try to get that in there.
Like 11 o'clock tonight.
I've gotten a little bit better
User.
using my linebackers.
Oh yeah. There's just going to be some receivers who are a little bit harder to control because they have a better release. He's hoping to get the PlayStation and everything up today or tomorrow, depending on when he gets in from being out, and then he'll go from there. He just got back in, so I don't know if it's the first thing he's going to do, or if he's going to do a little bit later, or first in the morning, whatever. And then, Radio, did you pause, or do you need more time, or?
I paused.
I mean, do you need time, or was it just like a brief one?
No, I'm getting ready to start it back up.
Put the trunk up there and put it on the trunk. That way it's more sturdy than the just being on the one bed.
Can you hold that up? Over.
Dave was commenting on my YouTube.
Don't put the very, very end, but
Dickhead.
okay, so there's no free locket.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now. Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Whoa, I thought you were going to go after me and I need to shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna come down, but it pulled me back. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like the delay of the draw or what, but it like pulled me back into the zone. I was like, no.
I went to juke and I was glad the blocker picked you up.
Chess match as this one progresses. Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create
Can't use that Brown extension coordinate? Oh, okay. I think it's more of the game.
Turn to hit that.
Can you unplug your falling pass thing? Falling pass, whatever the one that.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
That way I don't have to sit on her bed. Because if I had it this way, it's falling.
Well, no, I meant you could sit there and take it back. But...
Yeah, but then if
no, put it back there against the wall, the trunk, and then sit here and look that way, have it back. Ooh.
My balance too much.
And they gave you the first.
Oh, yeah, he got the first.
Highway robbery.
He didn't cross the line. He was in the air.
He crossed the line. The ball has to cross.
The only reason the ball crossed is because he put his arms up like, ah.
Hey, it's a game of inches.
Yeah, it cost him.
Now he's injured.
Okay.
Finally completed the pass.
And a pretty good gain. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
This dude is really trying to Scooby-Doo whether or not Madden is disconnecting people's games. Tell him to go have a cranberry vodka and quit worrying about it.
Who, Panthers?
Yeah. Oh. Did he hold it? Yeah. Oh, you bruised his sternum. No, Johnson.
So I knocked the wind out of him with that one.
That was Johnson.
Cool.
Not that last play.
Oh yeah, I know it was Johnson. I take my hit sticks early and often against players like that. Try to wear them down.
Oh no, you were supposed to throw to the outside, dude. Wow. He didn't throw outside at all.
I'm just happy he kept with him enough that I didn't have to worry about catching up. I just had to play the ball.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh, my receiver quit moving over there. I had a triangle. He paused in the middle of the field.
They're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard.
Thing is, there's a lot of these are locked. I forgot.
Please don't tell me you hit the little boy's feeling.
Come on.
I'll take it and go get some ice cream.
Have to wait on my system is pretty good.
Yeah, I figured that.
He's like 6. I got him
Hey,
an 11
can I get
mile
some
an
ice
hour
cream?
wind too.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But
I
the
like
best backs
sprinkles.
that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen.
This is going to end badly because I can't kick.
Phil Dawson from the right hash. This from 53.
Oh, short. Just short.
I thought you had it, bro.
So did I.
I was cheering for you because kicking's no joke on this with the server today.
Man.
Yeah. The Rams dude like missed like 3 or 4.
Once everyone's back to work tomorrow, everything should be fine.
Yeah, there's like 10 billion people playing that right now.
What's that?
This is a day off.
I've been off for like over a week. I'm not going to do very good at work tomorrow.
That you and radio were just playing and you were off the touchdown.
He got disconnected.
He's the one that got disconnected?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were tied also.
Oh yeah, but he was just saying like I thought you were up at one point.
Yeah, I could have sworn.
He wasn't here for the second one, but just
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I bit hardcore.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see how they'll spot it
I
right.
think there'd be a good chance that the tight end would be open if you thought it was a run.
Well, I took the guy that was supposed to be guarding that area, and I went right for you. So
Gotcha.
I bit hard, so my guy
Kids are
just
going
kind of
back
helped
to
me
school
out.
tomorrow.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Shoo.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Rookie quarterback mistakes. Thank you, Lord.
Rookie quarterback who didn't throw under pressure very well there. Hit the dirt.
Well, it was a screen, so you should be expecting pressure, because that's the whole point of the screen.
Oh yeah, but I didn't expect him to hit the turf because there was pressure. That's what I'm saying. He didn't play well in that situation. Ever since they add that throw under pressure stat, it changes the way the screens work because there are just some quarterbacks that just do not have it.
I quit doing screens. I mean, I might pull one out every once in a while, but...
Well, you need a quarterback who's good under pressure, and there's the only ones that are really like that are like Ben and Russell. And I think Rivers too. Yeah, I moved him to someone who prefers mobile quarterbacks.
See,
I really don't.
He spun the wrong way.
The ones I really don't like, though, and I don't really know if you consider Dak mobile.
He's like, I want to say he's mobile. I won't say he's a mobile quarterback, but I mean he can at least extend plays.
But like Marcus Mariota, I can't play with him. Can't move.
Why don't you let go of the ball?
Rather not play with him.
I saw you about to throw it, and I just went for the tackle. I was like, not this time.
You didn't even let go.
Right there. I was like, nope.
Hey, Jose. I'm thinking about running a slant. What do you think? I was saying I am.
Nice.
About me, not you. I didn't think there was any chance of me getting that anyway, so I just decided to go short. Oh good, I didn't even hit the top of the power. There goes the game, man. We're going to score on this one for sure. You don't even have to move.
What's up, Jose? Yeah. Oh, good luck, bro.
This is their third drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about.
Who are you playing?
They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game. It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a
I know who the pass are.
it gets harder and harder to actually obtain
No one knows.
first down. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bouncing out to the outside to make it successful.
Dave was
And to
playing
get there,
the
you
pass.
actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the
Their
edge.
game,
Make sure
they got
they're
to
away
buy,
from the
play
outside.
their
Can spill the play before he gets there.
Browns beat the Raiders. Bears beat. Giants got stoned. Cowboys. The Cowboys gonna play their game, or are they on autopilot?
I don't even know what the Cowboys is.
In the
Maniac. Yeah, he should play. I think you have to. If he's not playing a play, then he just has to see it himself. But if he's playing against somebody, you just have to tag him or DM him.
First time they've hooked up here, good for 17 and a first down. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. And he will score. Touchdown.
Dude was just too big.
That's a tight end. I saw you sent everybody, so I was just like, I have a chance.
I figured if there was a time to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad call. Just as soon as I saw everyone leave and no one backpedaling at all, I was like, alright, I should have one of the guys over the middle.
Well, I delayed that blitz on one of them. I waited a second for mine.
Okay, I thought we were in a dome, so how is there 11-mile-per-hour winds against me?
Their dome opens.
Oh.
It's kind of a crappy stadium. I've been in it. It's like,
So, how many Chargers users has we had? And Jaguars?
2.
It seems like we've had like 5.
2 Chargers and 2 Jaguars. Just the first 2 are idiots.
No, we're on their second. Maybe your third.
Oh.
you went across the field real fast on that.
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I know.
I had to do it with Zeke all day yesterday. He kept having those stupid toss plays where I had to keep rolling out from the far side and beat him to the outside, so...
exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers.
I had someone that wanted to play to be the Bills, but he's got.
I'm trying to throw it a little bit.
I couldn't get.
You really don't want to.
I couldn't get my feet under me.
I was trying to throw quicker than that.
I saw you were trying to hit him because there's nobody there, but
I didn't
he was
think-
he was coming underneath it, so.
I didn't expect him to be open like that either. I'm actually surprised. Oh, come on, make the tackle.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
I was singing that stupid song when I think of mountain passes. I wonder if the mountain pass even works.
2nd down, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Penny. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the
Another stumble throw.
You tell it, Jose.
Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket? I think the latter. I like what you said there, because the line is one thing we can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of
He
your
got stuck on the line.
no one can pick it up.
I saw that blitzing corner, so I was just like, okay.
Come back and try and pick up the first
Well,
down.
he didn't actually blitz.
Oh, he was coming off the outside right.
He wasn't supposed to. I put him on man.
Oh, he came after me.
Oh, that
He
was
left
wrong.
his vicinity.
That was wrong because that's not what I told him to do.
Yellow Straven, so.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mayfield on play action. They'll roll him out right.
Oh! I tried to throw it behind you.
He was already moving. He stopped and turned his whole body to that.
I tried to throw it right behind you because I saw you were standing there. I was like, too low.
Yo. Why the fuck is Andy Dalton on the lines?
In the All-Pro League?
Yep.
Because if you look, the Bengals have a different quarterback. And so the Bengals have a different quarterback, the Lions have a different quarterback, and the...
Oh,
Is this this season 1?
really? Really? That was so stupid. I had three
I was like,
guys.
I know
miss.
he's coming. I know
Three
he's coming.
guys.
Bum bum. I hate when you keep predicting where I'm going.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna switch to that guy.
Sad note.
It switched and then he wasn't moving.
I saw him standing on the edge and I was like, oh, that's easy. Don't have to worry about him chasing me to dive.
No, if you watch that replay, he literally stopped moving.
Oh, I saw you were on the DN, you got picked up, and then you switched to the other guy and he just didn't run.
No.
Jose's so happy when he's playing all pro and putting up 100 points.
Yeah.
He's like his own mariachi band. That's why he doesn't play music. Now he plays on all Madden mode, he breaks out the music. The kicking's killing me because I'm kicking into the wind.
That's alright, I can't do anything.
So you're catching the ball at the 15.
That was Jose's quarterback, running back. Kendrick West. Kendrick West.
I destroyed your fullback. You weren't coming up behind him. You were bouncing outside, so it was like, oh well.
Kendrick West.
Oh,
What was that? Was that a fumble? That was an interception?
he got laid, kicked it off his feet to your hands, off a helmet, and into my hands.
I quit. How am I supposed to play against that? I don't know what to do now.
Yes, I do. I love Buckeyes.
Did he just say he loves buff guys?
But guys, the candy.
Black guys.
Or is it a cookie? I don't know.
I don't know. It sounded like he said buff guys.
Some
Yeah.
people do like black guys. Some people like
Mine
dark
is.
guys.
I got stuck on the line again. I can't switch.
I saw that.
Nice, dude.
Somebody just leave it alone.
Do what?
Someone just sounded like they coughed up their lungs. Like,
Someone just sound like they what?
coughed up a lung.
I get like that when I eat too much.
He threw that outside. Damn, okay.
I fucking my mom made like mini hot dogs, like little smokies, wrapped in bacon
Oh yeah.
and brown sugar.
I had some of those cooking today. They're in the slow cooker.
And you know, once you start eating one, you just can't have one. You have like fucking 50 of these motherfuckers. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
next, now it just hits you out of nowhere.
Well, I'm gonna let you know now, Colin. I have to pee.
You have to pee.
I know you're
Can't you hold it
shocked.
till halftime?
No, I am gonna hold it till halftime. I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Okay.
Let's go, Andy. No.
I'll fucking clean the bed. Yeah. Oh, my mom and my sister ate that.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I think that's what you were trying to do in that one play.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we were supposed to have it done for my dad's birthday on the second, but like stuff was kept coming up. So we jokingly keep saying that it's
You know, for a guard who wants to be resigned, your short's awfully pretty stupid.
That blew up on you.
Yeah, if he would just sealed the block like he was supposed to, rather than like jog over and then get knocked over.
Thing is, when Jose's on the chat, you're chatting with Jose and his whole family.
I know.
Huh? Nothing. No.
Wait, you're fat? I've seen you. You're a
Dang it. I didn't have anybody. No choice there.
You're not fat. Maybe
I
you're
had to pick
lazy. I
one.
don't know that. I can't say that.
Right, stop. Let's go.
Say you're not fat.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Quicker, raw.
Oh, that was so booty.
That guard needs to cut. He's not getting the sign.
Nobody even blocked him.
It's that guard just stands there. he'll be cut or treated, trust me.
I like him.
You may like him. He's not even going to finish the game at this point. You're a run blocking guard. You got to run.
Jesus Christ.
That was the slowest spin I've ever seen.
I was thinking the same thing.
They like stopped and went, ugh.
That was like when I handed the ball off that first play.
I know.
The slowest handoff ever.
Like his foot got stuck and he had to like rip it out of the turf before he could even try to spin.
3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Ooh!
That's the ball game.
From a Seattle touchdown.
I saw the hit stick coming and I was like, oh god. Spin the right way. Please spin the right way.
I didn't have any other choice. He was going to score on that drive anyway. I might as well try to knock it out.
Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 21.
Yeah, it doesn't.
At least I'm not Dave just throwing for the end zone every single play and not running the ball. Like we're almost to the halftime and we've only had 2 drives apiece.
The thing also
Oh,
is like,
gotcha.
if that was
Throw it to the end zone all damn time.
Why don't you kick to the other guy that's back there?
Because I can't kick that deep. It won't let me hit even past the 15. Wait till you play in the 3rd. You'll see what I'm talking about.
No, I just want you to kick it to the other guy. He's
I
faster.
was saying, was that you?
Actually, no. You'll see it in the 4th. You won't see it before that.
I was all chilling, all of a sudden you hear, what the fuck?
You're killing me. Oh man.
Fuck! I hate when that happens.
That was about as far off
When
the
you go to
throw
the
as you
third
can
and
get.
circle,
That's what happened to me when I tried that screen, but I hit the dirt, but it was just that inaccurate.
Man, that was bad.
you guys ever got that happen to you where you go to throw it to circle, but you throw it to square?
Yeah,
Where you,
I
do
threw
you mean
an
where you press the
interception.
wrong button, or you mean where I throw it to the wrong guy? Because I've had both.
Throw it to, like, I get so excited that square is open, but I accidentally press circle. I get too excited.
See, I have it where I missed the button. Where like I hit in between and it reads the other.
yeah. I mean, that's pretty much just
Fuck, Pat Lifelines.
No, square. I started to hit triangle and then moved, and then I was sacked by that point.
That was my first time I've ever done a stunt where I took a D tackle outside the D end. It worked. That's impressive.
No, I'm not talking.
And I didn't hit the top again. I'm about tired of this kicking. It's like it doesn't even register.
In
I
reality,
don't really know what else to do other than smash my controller.
Yeah, it's over the phone.
That's what happens when I play in Showcase also.
They're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. It's the Chargers out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
Already thrown fucking 3 interceptions.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. But he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Need to
down.
tie those
Nailed it.
shoelaces.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got you. Feeling went on.
That's what I was literally just thinking. Was, damn it, I bet he has long shoelaces. I also see them as people who wear the scrunch socks too, because they get them by the scrunchy part and pull them down.
Yeah.
I mean, there's worse.
That's why I always tuck mine.
Damn. Colin, I see that you're fucking 14 and 0.
Yeah, the timing, I will admit, was pretty.
Am I 14-0 in that one?
Yeah.
I didn't even play yesterday, so I'm surprised.
Oh, you don't lose. You don't even have to play. You just don't lose anymore.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
Stupid, I quit.
What do you mean stupid?
I was
You rushed 3. I had 5. It wasn't stupid.
Yeah, it was.
You rushed 3 people. I have 5 people blocking in my running back.
Yeah, but it doesn't
It's 2
matter.
and 1 all the way across the
I
board.
can rush 5, 6 people. It doesn't matter. I was playing pass and they just let down. You just waited.
Ooh, one more chance. Oh, I hate you,
Catch
Barry.
that next
You know,
time.
that's what my high school's office was located. This came to Yeah, I was in a cyber school. Yeah, for high school in it.
Oh, the ball.
Jesus!
Somebody is not happy.
Both of them sounded unhappy on that play.
Yeah.
Even though they're not watching the game, so I don't
I
know.
am curious now.
Seahawks on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're
What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you at work?
Are you fucking kidding me, Thielen?
I hit triangle and he didn't even jump.
I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave him all by himself and throw him really, really high, and I'm gonna hope for the best.
I liked how it was going
Dude, I
before
got
I
you!
got disconnected.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But I kicked the camera and it didn't count. It's a field goal.
Huh.
Maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Actually, shouldn't that be a field goal?
As they run up and send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the
I guess I hit
40-yard
squib,
line.
but I don't remember hitting that.
So out now come the Cardinals. And from this spot
You
in the
did.
field,
It
with
only
the
took
clock
2
where it's
seconds
at, you
off.
think we're just going to see
Oh,
a knee
no.
and that's it?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess did just one of you two? I don't remember doing that.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out. The drive begins with a handoff to West.
No, keep going. Holy cow.
I went for the possession, safe, whatever tackle,
Well, those
and
are
it made
the
me leave.
those are the plays where I usually do something is when I'm just running the clock.
You know why? Because it wasn't David Johnson, so it didn't happen.
Oh, great. I hit it twice at the very top. Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't had a real kick yet. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Don't hit any buttons.
Alright, I will wait.
And it's like the entire time you're thinking, like, lady, there's other people in the store.
In what league?
Wait, the dude with the Ravens did that?
I think the trick to that would be not to ask out loud on the microphone and recording and just to have done it. And then be like, oops, I DC'd. I think that's the Raven trick. He's gonna lose his internet and disappear from the party. Like, Jose, where'd you go? Jose!
Next thing you know, you're gonna hear, damn it! He just goes off.
He'll just leave the party and be like, sorry guys. I don't know what happened. Radio
So he
speeds
said that?
Radio speeds are 94, 92, 99, 96, 91, 91, 90. Yeah, he was playing somebody and they lost, I think, in the first quarter 7-7. They lost
I know in
connection.
all Madden League he quit.
Oh no.
Yeah, Cam's
then-
easily frustrated.
Just really.
And then joined right into the what you call it game, the Drinking Buddies thing and said he couldn't do all Madden.
Yeah, he's been in there all since the beginning. Just he's not an all-Madden player.
Well,
Yeah, like I
that
said, I
got
wanna
me
get better
scared
at the
because
play
he was
it.
going up against the Rams at that time. But I mean, the Rams don't play defense, so but I do understand what he's feeling like because it seemed like the Rams was coming down with the ball all the fucking time.
Yeah, they're just those players who just they have that luck.
Because like you'll fucking hit him too, like two people, you still catch the ball.
Helping someone close.
I like that I see close games, 36-46, 35-42, 24-21.
Yeah, 45-40 was me and the Rams, but like it was all fucking offense.
8-24. Yeah, like nothing here's like,
I don't even let the
oh
people
man,
under
look
that
at this
close, and if
crap
they get
thing.
upset, I'm dead honest why. Like I like literally will have to
Alrighty,
beat you up.
I'm back.
Like I'll say
Welcome
to them,
back.
like, nothing you're about to say to me. Oh, it means quick. You know it, I know it. Like
No,
let's just-
Dalvin's injured. What the fuck? And I don't got Latavius. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Nothing. Give up now.
I might. I'm gonna quit.
Like the boat on my rolls in effect. Goodbye.
I think I'm losing.
Wow.
Oh no, Dalvin's good. We're good.
Wow.
He's back in.
What is that?
Playmaker.
I don't understand what that is.
Playmaker?
I've seen it done against me, but I've never done it. I don't even know what a playmaker
That's when you're
is.
out of the pocket, you flick your right stick in the direction you want the closest receiver to go. So if he's standing in front of me and I roll out, I flex the right stick
flicker, what?
up.
I didn't hear the
So
second
not-
half of what you said there. Somebody.
So
Alright,
I
sorry.
rolled out to where the tight end was sitting, and because he wasn't moving, he was the closest receiver to me, so I flicked the right stick up, and it playmakers him to go up the field. It's like when a quarterback waves his hand and says go deep or come
Okay.
back.
So I
Wait,
never
really? You
you're
can
out-
do that now?
Yeah, if you're out of the pocket, just move the right stick to the closest receiver. Whatever, I
not
mean,
know
move the stick, and the closest receiver will do what you're telling him to do.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it'll pop up playmaker. You'll see a blue circle around their feet, and then you'll see them change directions or do something different.
Right. Cool. I did not know.
So on that one, he went up the field, so I could throw the ball ahead of him.
Mhm.
Yeah, it comes in handy on play actions, especially because it's like there's always somebody stopping.
See, I always just hope the receiver does what a receiver should do, and it works maybe a quarter of the time. Oh, I got sucked into a block there. It was like a
Yeah, I
magnet.
saw you coming. I saw you coming, and then right as I threw the ball, you disappeared, and I was like, "Oh, I rushed you."
Yeah, he just was gone. Like, he got pulled over. He didn't run over.
That's what happened to me when I was trying to stop that run play, and you went to juke. It pulled me out of the play. So I was just like, "All right, goodbye." Oh look, I can motion people.
Dude, I threw 5 picks in this game. What the fuck?
Oh, man. I thought you were going outside because he pulled the guy.
That was what I was hoping would happen if I pulled the guy.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them.
Oh, Lord.
If it's a good receiver.
Oh,
I
there
don't
we go.
think I've even thrown for 50 yards in this game.
Really?
You're sitting at 200.
What scored?
28-0. He's about to score again.
Oh, shit.
I was playing
That's
good,
what he
man.
says, and then watch something happen.
Yeah, right. Do I look like Femi to you?
What team are you calling? The Seahawks?
Yeah.
I played Dave
First
next.
time I've been in this Madden 19.
I played
Wow,
Dave.
I got you for a while. So.
I played Dave twice tomorrow. Oh, God.
I could have dove for it, but I was worried he would get hurt. So I just was like, alright, I'll just take the one.
So can you flick like any direction and they'll move around, or is it only if you flick up on the mouse?
You can do anyone. You can pull it back towards you. You can tell them to the right or left.
Okay.
I don't know what separates the difference between diagonal and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like that precise, but like yeah, if I roll on a play action and my tight end sitting in front of me on a curl route, I can flick him to go upfield and he'll go up.
I did not know any of that.
Yeah, but see the thing with Madden is nobody teaches anybody else because they don't want to deal with people who learn how to play.
Yeah.
So that's why I always try to teach people in my leagues.
I've asked multiple times. Nobody's ever actually answered me.
Yeah, see, I'm not like that. I don't care if you use it against me. Like it's not like it's cheating to teach you how to play.
Very odd.
What it makes
That's why I had a learning center in the other league where I taught everybody how to play and do stuff.
I think you did that while I was in bed.
Yeah. Jose says nothing's odd, Nathaniel.
Jose's odd. Oh, I did it though. You got it, but
Yeah, you did it. I'm gonna say it just wasn't high enough.
nah.
I gotta get better in directional passes.
But that was kind of cool.
But yeah, that's it.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I
I
was
could
gonna say all I
do
used to do is get used to how they're gonna do it. It also makes a difference if it's like if you have a tight end on a linebacker and you flick up, like obviously there's a speed difference. But if it's like a receiver on a corner and the corner's faster, like it's still gonna be a tight throw. But yeah, you saw how it works. So like if you hit right, he will go back across the field. If you hit up, he goes up the field. My trick is if he goes up, press the L1 button and throw it high and head it him with
I
a
enjoy
lob.
hearing about this stuff,
Okay.
honestly.
I don't usually. I'm not used to throwing it high either because
It helps if there's somebody under you. It keeps you from throwing it right at the guy. It's like a default bubble.
I always throw interceptions. So every time I try something new, that's how exactly what just happened. Always happens.
You know, it
Good
sounds
block. He went through 2 blocks.
I know, I was surprised. This is a free agent guy I just picked up because I lost my normal starter. I traded away Reed and I traded away to Ogunjobi, so I picked up a free agent and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try him. So I actually started him over the 2 guys slightly higher. So I'm surprised, like he's playing pretty good. He had a couple nice plays against Zeke too. I might keep this guy. His name's Franklin Myers, and I don't remember his first name, but
really,
like I've never heard of him before.
Is that him again? No, okay.
No.
I'm joking, saying like, oh, you need straight.
He is over your left guard.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what
He is this guy on every play. But he's always right in that gap, so.
I feel so bad because I'm playing this Spider-Man game right now, and I literally just threw like 5 people off the rooftop. Like, that's not incapacitated, that's flat out killed.
Yeah, I've thrown for 47 yards.
I'm not even trying to do it either. It's just like happening.
And then I missed it again.
Actually a pretty good one coming off your foot at least. Yeah, look, that's a good one.
Yeah, but I was way off on that accuracy. I just got lucky. Madden gave me a break. Madden was like, alright, well, I'll help you out.
We own the red zone. I like that sound.
Another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport. It's fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
And this is going to be caught. He won the
We weren't talking about a game. I'm pretty sure the NSA would be very interested in this conversation.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because.
Why don't you watch our stream, Jose? How about yours? So, some support to radio.
Yeah, I quit calling plays. I just pick something now.
Ooh! Damn it. What I hate about radio's guys are even if they don't make the tackle, they still get in your way to slow down your runs.
Yeah, that slowed you down tremendously while you're up 42-0.
Wait, fucking how much?
Oh yeah, I can't do anything.
If you guys were watching, you'd see. Alright, it's in the chat somewhere. I think he put up the second link.
Okay, so I went to go shake off a tackle with my quarterback, and the ball just flew backwards.
Oh, I had eggs. Oh, thank you.
Generally.
Somebody pushed
I hear
that.
that.
I never understood that man. He was like one of the strongest, most nasty players in college, and like he came to Madden, and his strength was like crap.
Who?
Robert Medici out of Arizona. He was like one of the most feared college players in the draft, and was like ridiculously strong. And then you get to Madden at D tackle. He was normally a D end, but his strength was like a low 80. And I was so pissed because I was like, what is this?
No, I didn't put the second one on. I never said I did either. Just go into the chat and look at my name. It should be streaming.
That's true. If you go to the party chat thing. Why is he got open?
I already put it up once. I didn't think it mattered for a second time to make it public.
Jesus Christ! Oh Lord!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's loaded.
no!
It's like a very loaded thing to say. It's like, oh, it's nothing. Making great fan fiction about freaking Star Trek.
I've done that twice in 3 days. Different games. But I've hit the crossbar twice.
I have not.
I'm so thankful that was a fullback, because if I had missed that tackle and it was a running back with a juke, that would have been bad.
I'm just killing clock at this point. I got a whole nother quarter to try to keep you under 100.
I'm not gonna hit 100.
At this rate, yeah.
Nah, it's not that kind of game. My offense has been mostly running the ball and play action. Like, I'm not gonna get down to score 8 more times or whatever I need for another 50.
Up.
Oh, come on. That keeps happening to me. Or like bad timing.
That
But I don't know
wasn't
like how to
bad
have
timing.
good timing.
I think
It's like
what I
the
do,
ball's right there.
what I do is bad timing. That's why I don't even try.
But I don't know like how you don't get that. Like, I hit it right as the ball gets there, and I don't know how, like, what the good timing would be. Is it sooner, later?
I don't know.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the
I just had a-
coverage. Way too tight.
God damn it, dude. I'm just gonna start passing it all the way downfield when on 4th down.
And this will be down just
It's not a bad punt. You're only 9 yards out from where you want
It's
to be.
like the 5th punt in a row where I don't even know why I try to hit the buttons.
The Saints have scored again. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Leopard! No, check, Patriot!
Is it man defense? Nope.
Oh my gosh. This is becoming an increasingly interesting story.
Stay up!
Really?
No!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like that run I had against Dallas the other night where I like ran over 4 people going through the line and then cut outside and went up the sideline with freaking Josh Adams. I mean, just a bowling ball.
Oh. I don't know what happened between the first time we were playing and this time. Oh, my linemen are just falling.
Oh, radio! What are you doing to my franchise, bro?
Your franchise put up 42 points.
Still, taking my knees out at the sidelines. Alright, you wait till Jimmy G gets back out there.
Oh, man. Oh, I picked the play by accident. It probably doesn't matter
Those are
anyway.
the best plays.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Once when you go up and you have no idea what's about to happen.
Just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
The wrong guy.
Condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
Nah, I tried to hit the corner.
No, stay down. There you go.
Nice play, radio.
You
I saw
pretty
you
much-
started on that man, so I was like, maybe I can get it up over. But then you switched off and I was like, oh, let's do it.
I didn't start with him on purpose.
I know, but when I was saying that, I was like, okay, he's playing safety, let's see what can happen. And I was like, nope, that man. I hate when your camera moves because they snap the ball when you're shifting your line and it
No, I got you.
changes the angle for the
your
play.
view. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's so
happens to me
stupid that they
quite a
put
bit.
it in those buttons.
A very solid gain on that play.
That sounded strange.
Where did he serve?
Jose, did he violate you?
Wow. 5 now from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
I didn't even hit the hit stick, I didn't even get there.
I should just
But my
kneel it.
computer just came up.
Extremely frustrating.
See what coaching suggestions says, but nothing working. I think coaching suggestions say let you score again.
That's why they're still being shut out.
Some injuries, even though like you got them in battle, are pretty
Oh.
embarrassing. I can understand that.
Oh, come on. Come on, Baker.
I still thought he was going to get away.
I was just trying to get away enough to throw the ball away. I was just like, come on, bro. Get to the sideline.
For a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that.
So that's the downside of this play action rollouts.
21. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, man.
On second down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Oh, Baker.
I missed that.
If you're coaching
I have no idea.
shots like that downfield,
I'd be a little more concerned with running some
Baker.
making sure
couldn't get more open.
You keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No,
Possibly.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 17 back there.
It depends on how this one's going and what else is happening in the chat when we get out of it.
This game's going up for you.
I didn't even get the accuracy in that one. I'm not gonna be one of those guys and be like, "Oh, I missed it on purpose out of sportsmanship." Like, no.
I was
My
watching
accuracy never read.
a video, and this guy, there were two guys were playing each other, and the guy that was kicking thought he missed it, like as soon as he hit the button, and he goes,
So he's like, I missed it on purpose.
he goes, I missed that on purpose, and then it went in, and he goes, oh, never mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like, oh, I missed it on purpose. I'm like, I'm not gonna be that guy, but
You're not missing it on purpose.
no, as I said, I'm not being that guy. Like, my accuracy just did not pick up. I missed the whole second bar.
Nobody misses it on purpose.
From here on out, if I'm in that 40-yard or close, I'm just going for it because I cannot kick. My accuracy is not there.
Yo, who's the Ravens in the drinking buddy?
Who's the Ravens? What?
In the drinking buddies league.
Jose.
Jose is.
Oh, alright, yeah, my bad. I just came back. I was watching something. Yeah, I'll play head-to-head. What team you want to be? I'm going to be Vikings, because this is me. Plus, I'm feeling it with Kirk today, so.
No one's ever said that with him on the Vikings.
No, I hate Kirk. I think he ass, but I have a feeling it's going to be good.
Doesn't mean nobody since he's been on the Vikings has said, you know what, give me Kirk.
No, I loved it how no one else wanted Kirk but a Redskins fan.
Kirk Cousins he's just not good on Madden. He's never been good on Madden, but especially in the Vikings offense.
Against the Rams, I fucking rushed like I think 30 yards with him.
Oh!
In order to access online features. Whoa. Swear on everything. No, we good. Yeah, I'm about to set it right now. Yeah, I'm not doing like what the Panthers kid was trying to get me to do last night. He wanted to play 15-minute quarters.
What?
That shit's just way too long. This is way too long. I'll do 10 if you want to do 10. But
I'll say I like between 10 and 8. That's my thing. If I'm gonna do 15, it has to be a league game.
No, but like 10 is kind of scary too, because like the way today and lately everyone's been going off. I'm like, especially that's why I wasted the clock down with 1:30 left, and I was up by 5. I was like, fuck it, I really want this game. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with it and lose all my shit.
With 10
so
minutes, you actually have to play football too when it's close. There's plenty of time. What just happened? There was an open hole. And he spun on his own. He spun on his own. I didn't do that.
Well, it's like I tell people, like if you play in a 5 or 6 minute quarter league, like it goes fast and you can't run the ball. Like if somebody's running the ball, he's using a quarter drive. The reason why in 10-minute quarters it feels like forever is because if you look at these league games, everyone throws the ball 40 times and rushes the ball 4 times. And when you're missing pass after pass after pass and the clock is stopped and stopped and stopped and there's no time coming off, Yeah, it's a long game. That's why Jose's and Dave's the other night was like 3 hours.
We do it all minute. All fucking what you call it? What do you guys usually have accelerated clock on?
Or I mean, anything more than 10, it doesn't really change because normally like play clock gets to 20. Somebody's lagging.
It might be me, to be honest. Who, me?
I could not audible or snap the ball or do anything. I had to change the play just to. I couldn't change the play just to snap the ball.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
We may need a fucking.
In order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
There's no way the Vikings should be a 90 overall.
You're not on regular stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. Don't accept that one, Jose.
No, but I was saying that you can choose between 20 and 10 for chew clock, and if it's at 20, it's no different than like a normal play because it starts at 40, and usually by the time everyone picks their play and lines up, it's about 20 seconds. But if you go to 10, it's like there's not enough time to do anything. So I usually go either to 20 or if there's a 15, I do the 15. I forget what the 3 choices are. But I hate when it's like 10 seconds, and as soon as you line up, it's like 8-7. And by the time you can press the snap button, it's 6-5, and it's like, alright, I don't have time to do anything.
Ooh, dude, I got this bad.
Because J. Large isn't a bad player. He occasionally has bad games that get out of his reach and get away from him.
So he beat
Like
Cam
even
and
he played the.
oh
He
man.
played somebody in All Madden today, and he was like down 7-0 going into the third, and then it got away from him. It was like what 45 something.
Alright. This should be the right one. Yeah, we good. Alright, I'm taking face.
That's how we pick up some yardage, since radio's sending a lot of blitzes the direction I'm running the ball.
That's actually the first time I've sent 2 people in one play this whole quarter.
Oh, what did I hit? Oh crap! No, he wants to be the Packers. He said.
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit!
They run it again with Chubb.
Oh, had the gap wide open. I couldn't spin it back into it.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not conscious.
Somebody sounds like an angry Italian.
You're just doing them, and I think that's what we're seeing tonight.
You know, I don't mean his language. I just mean he sounds like one.
Sounds like a circus.
Well, it's like when you're around angry Italian people, that's how they sound. Because I've been around plenty. Nah, it just sounds like he's on speed.
You might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in?
You shoot to the Cowboys?
He's a die-hard cowgirl fan.
I mean, so is my buddy that I play against all the fucking time, so I'm used to stopping somebody. But you might want to turn it up. That's gonna get me going. Let's go. Let's go.
I can't imagine what Mexican rap is like.
Terrible.
Have you ever heard that?
I've heard Daddy Yankee, but that's it.
Daddy Yankee?
Yeah, I think that's probably the closest besides Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
3rd and 14.
Hello?
Hi.
I swear on everything holy. Are you kidding me?
I was trying to catch the ball at the 1.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now.
I don't know. I don't know if he got disconnected, if his internet.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few.
Don't return this one, radio.
Defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
Go down.
Has the ability to get better.
I'm not.
And he'll be brought down at the
Call a play for Hill, where Hill's on the field.
24-yard
There you
line.
go.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Is Hill on the field or not, Buck?
I don't know.
A single point.
You only triple
Call a play
cover
on
him.
the field.
At this point, you just want to get in the
I was going to let him get his touchdown back.
You only triple cover him every time.
Sometimes, coach, say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked
Try not to get your
We're
touchdown
into
back.
doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets
Well, that's what I was gonna do anyway. Of course, now you know. But 2 seconds left. I was just gonna heave it and let him go.
execution as you look forward.
Go, throw it, throw it.
Get ready for your next game.
So don't miss it.
Thank you for my mercy XP that I lost.
I went Phil right if he didn't have it. That's why I was trying to get down at the 1 and kick the field goal and then give the ball back to you with plenty of time, because I looked up and I was like, oh crap, we're inside 10 seconds.
No, I knew. I was trying to stop you the whole time, but I couldn't do anything. And then I missed the kick. I can't hit the button.
Well, the kicker doesn't deserve it. The kicker didn't deserve any EXP boost for either of us.
Do what?
Football world. These points mean a lot.